not Abuleo, Lagos Island. Leko, Idumota. Hey, Eko Idumota. I said it to myself, come me back, Bewalo. Once you went for two, come me back, Walo Leko. That's the cocoa now. So let's keep praying. Come me back, Bewalo. Shedini. Once you share, don't be for play. Lagos video. Ewo. Viva Lagos! Viva Lagos, yo! Viva Lagos! Don't be anything, no! Viva Lagos!
You're welcome to Abntv Live. Today, a beautiful, beautiful day. How are you doing? From us here, it's good afternoon. Wherever you are, it could be morning, so to be good morning, good evening, good night, or good afternoon to you also, as the case may be. We're just happy to have met you well again today. It's whatever it is that's going on, because we are still here and you are still there. We are still able to communicate and we are still alive. We have reasons to be thankful to our Creator. So yes, look at that thing happening in Nigeria, flooding everywhere. It's something tough. But we know that human beings are limited. So we will do our best. Oh yes, there's some things that we should have done that we did not do. Oh no, the government has not been so proactive over the years. Yes, people have not really been cooperative either. But then where we are right now is that we need God to help us, even as the interventions keep coming in. And on that note, I'm welcoming you to Abntv Live today. It's a beautiful day and we are thankful to God. And we know that as we thank God for the things that we have seen, for the things that we are enjoying, we trust Him to supply every other need that we have. Okay, so as we go on, our sponsors are very important to us, so I cannot continue without appreciating them. Thank you, all our sponsors, everyone that is partnering with us. You are the reason, a major part of the reason that we are able to be here every Monday through Friday, doing live together with everyone that tunes in to channel 15.6 in Houston, Texas, or that watches us on Facebook Live at SHINA OYINLOLA's platform. Some watch on YouTube at Abntv Us. It's one word, Abntv Us. Thank you for tuning in all of the time. And thank you for all your comments. Thank you for even the criticisms that come in at times. Yes, we are open to positive criticisms. We just want to get better. We want to be able to serve you, in a, the way that you want us to, as much as we can. All right. Okay, so yes, thank you for being there. Yes, you are very important and we are glad. Today, we'll be bringing the news, information, right? We'll be bringing entertainment. We'll be bringing education. And it's amazing that a lot of things are happening. But you know what? We will keep learning. We will keep learning. As long as we are on this side of the divide, we are going to keep learning. We are going to keep learning from one another. And that's why we encourage that you also interact with us. Guess what? These are being recorded. They are on YouTube. They are on Facebook. You never can tell who will come across any of these life-changing programs. And you don't know whether it's your input that's going to solve the problem that that person has. So please don't withhold information that can be a blessing to other people. We know you are great people, and yes, we know that you will do the needful. Thank you, and thank you again. So I'll take a commercial break right now. When I come back, then I'll take the rest of the news. I'm Bukola Sarah Omobabae, and Juele Dumare, the Lost Princess herself. I'll see you in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
#1 in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots are open on Sunday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 9817A, Boston Street, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Nigeria, or ship from Nigeria to USA, and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA Office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Àsìkò yìí, àsìkò ìmúraṣẹ́ òní. Lílo àkókò dáadáa ni ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Àkókò wúlò ju owó lọ, torí pé o lè ní owó sí, ṣùgbọ́n o lè má ní àkókò sí. Jíǹjí tó jí lóòrọ̀ yìí, ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi fún ọ ní ẹ̀bùn òní. Nínú òní rẹ ni àkókò wà. Àwọn àkókò yìí ńlá pè ní 24 fún odidi ọjọ́ kan. Ìyẹn ni wípé 24 ni wákàtí tí ń bẹ nínú ọjọ́ kan. Nínú àwọn wákàtí yìí, òun ni o ti gbọ́dọ̀ lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Má ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo òní rẹ ó lọ tán láì ní ipa. Má fi gbogbo àkókò tó o ní ṣọ́ ìgbà onígbà. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú, ọ̀rọ̀ èébú, ìkórìíra, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn, irọ́ pípa tàbí ìjẹnilẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan lè má dára bó o ṣe ń fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n nípa lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, ó mọ èyí tó yẹ kó lo àkókò rẹ pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀ tàbí èyí tí kò yẹ kó pàdánù àkókò rẹ lórí rẹ̀. Tí o bá lò ní rẹ tá a fún ọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn jágajàga lórí ohun tí kò yẹ, ó lè pàdánù gbogbo àkókò ní rẹ. Bí o ti ń lo àkókò rẹ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ń lo ìgbésí ayé rẹ. Ó wá dáa kó o lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, torí nípa ṣíṣe yìí, ìgbésí ayé rẹ ni ò ń lò dáadáa. Jẹ́ kó máa yé ọ wípé àkókò ni à ń lò láyé tí ó ń di ìgbà. Àwọn ogun kan wà tí kò yẹ kó fi àkókò rẹ jà, bí ogun ìlara láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn sí kádàrá rẹ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá ọ jà. Máa lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Má ṣe lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí o lè yí padà. Tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ní èròǹgbà aburú sí ọ nípa ìwà tàbí ìṣe rẹ, gbìyànjú láti jẹ́ kí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ òtítọ́ nípa rẹ, tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe. Àmọ́ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe, má mikàn lórí ohun tí ènìyàn ń sọ kiri nípa rẹ̀. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé o ń ṣe ohun tó tọ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀, o sì gbèrè aburú sọmọlàkejì. Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn, torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fẹ́ wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ. Kò sí awuyewuye yòówù tó o lè wí. Máa rántí pé à ń lo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìfàsẹ́yìn yìí láti gba àkókò rẹ ni. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ ṣàlàyé tàbí yànnàná àìdá ẹ̀sùn tí ènìyàn fi kàn án, torí bí o ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, àwọn tí kò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ ò kúkú ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. jẹ́ kó yé ọ pé gbogbo ènìyàn kọ́ ni àsọyé rẹ tẹ́ lọ́rùn tàbí tí ó yé wọn bí ó ti yé ọ. Má retí kárí lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn torí àkókò rẹ ò pọ̀. Àyànmọ́ rẹ, kádàrá rẹ tàbí ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ, rántí pé àkókò rẹ ni wọ́n rọ̀ mọ́. Dáadáa, ìjáfáfá, ìṣoore, ìfọmọlẹ̀kejì mọ́ra àti àánú ṣíṣe rẹ kò túnú kankan lára àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Lo àkókò rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkàn àtọ́sọ́nà rẹ bá ti darí rẹ, níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà ẹ̀tọ́ ni. Jẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn rẹ wípé àkókò rẹ kò papọ̀ mọ́ ti ẹlòmíràn. Ìdí nìyí tí o fi gbọ́dọ̀ lò ó nínú ayọ̀, ìdùnnú, ìgbéga àti ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Àkókò rẹ ṣe iyebíye sí ọ, ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Má fi àkókò rẹ tàfàlà. Má fi àkókò rẹ gbọ́ ohun tí kò kàn ọ́. Má fi àyè gba ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí ohunkóhun láti dí ọ lọ́wọ́ lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Tekuteku ńlá àràdá, tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin ilé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. A kú àsìkò yìí o.
Àánú Olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan, iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́, gààrí tó kan tó wọ̀nyí, ẹja tútù, ẹja gbígbẹ, pọ̀nmọ́, panla, ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó, epo pupa, tìmáàtì, atarodo, sọ̀m̀bọ̀, tàǹtàṣé, irú, ògìrì, àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa. Bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà, ó rí níbẹ̀. Àánú Olúwa African Store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe. Oúnjẹ wọn dùn, ó pójú owó. Wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin, báàgì ìléwọ́, weave-on, jewelry, bàtà, aṣọ Áfíríkà. Wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin. Gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀. Bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin, bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú. Àánú Olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 Highway 36 South Suite B, Rosenborg, Texas 77471. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé, ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455. Máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà. Àánú Olúwa African Store lónìí yẹn, ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget-friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. We can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out, 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. wetsblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Wets Blog for your next luxury event hall.
You're welcome back to Abntv Live. Yes, and I'm going on with the news. Now, we saw at the footage that we opened with today, the flooding, and it was reported that that was Lagos Island. And the truth of the matter is that the flooding is almost in all the states in Nigeria right now. It's a lot. And we have here, federal government is saying that 21 states have received relief materials. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Shadiya Umar Farouk, has confirmed the distribution of relief items to 21 states affected by the floods. The minister made this known at a briefing to keep the public abreast of response and interventions made so far by the ministry and the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, on the flood situation across the country. Umar Farouk stated that the distribution of food and non-food items to other states were already ongoing. A total of 21 states have received relief materials so far. These states are Abia, Adamawa, Anambra, Bayelsa, Ekiti, Enugu, FCT, Imo, Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Kwara, Lagos, Nasarawa, Niger, Ogun, Ondo, Oyo, Sokoto, Taraba, and Yobe states. While specialized items are on ground, there are still some states and local governments that are inaccessible and hard to reach. To address this, we are working with the military disaster response units and other stakeholders. We use other means to reach hard-to-reach areas and people at risk. Distribution to other states affected by floods in Nigeria is ongoing. The materials being distributed are emergency food items and non-food items, including rice, maize, gari, vegetable oil, tin of tomatoes, seasoning, and beans. The non-food items are materials used to assist with temporary shelters for displaced communities, including roofing sheets, cement, nails, ceiling boards, blankets, nylon mats, and zinc. We are praying that this will go away very soon. Also on the same issue, we have Meghan Markle and Prince Harry donate money to help flood victims in Nigeria. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are extending a hand of help to Nigerian people. Following Meghan Markle's disclosure of her connection to Nigeria on her podcast, Archetypes, the country has received an undisclosed donation from her and her husband to help with its flooding crisis. Meghan, in her podcast, said she's 43% Nigerian, and that got a lot of reactions from Nigerians who seemed excited about it. A Spotify spokesman verified in a press release that the Archewell Foundation had given money to both UNICEF and Save the Children. The unspecified sum of money, according to the representative, would help provide relief after terrible floods causing havoc in Nigeria. Many states in Nigeria have been ravaged by the worst floods it has seen in years, causing 1.3 million people to be displaced, 600 deaths, and 2,400 injuries. Very commendable for Meghan to put her money where her genealogy is. Thank you, Meghan and Prince Harry, for that laudable one. And of course, we are still reaching out to everyone home and abroad. You know you have the means to help people out. You have relief materials. There are non-governmental agencies, we call them non-profit, that are working along with the government, and a lot of things can be done. Like we read earlier, there are some people who are even inaccessible by road. There are needs for airlifting of people and all that. We still believe that good people out there, we keep reaching out and helping our people in Nigeria. Yeah, and going on now, the federal government is saying that it will take 30 years to control flooding in Nigeria. The federal government on Wednesday said it will take about 30 years of consistent investment to be able to control the current flood menace in different parts of the country. Minister of Water Resources, Engineer Suleiman Adamu, disclosed this after the Federal Executive Council meeting that was presided over by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. The minister, who said he made a presentation to the council jointly with the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, also noted that this sort of disaster cannot be prevented, but the government can only minimize its impact. He said despite the early warning system in place, a lot of capital-intensive initiatives still need to be done in the future to avert the consequences of flood disasters, noting it is not something that can be achieved under one administration. He said the present administration was already working on a flood management master plan that will take at least 3 years to complete. While noting that flood victims ignored warnings to evacuate, Suleiman also blamed tree felling and degraded soil for the massive impact of this year's floods in the country. That's a whole lot there. We have to work together. The people and the government need to work together. When you ask them to evacuate, to where? You know, all those things. God bless Nigeria. And now, going on to the security concerns in Nigeria. We have Lai Mohammed saying that we have firm handle of security. Mohammed, Minister, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, says the relevant authorities are in firm control of the security situation in the country. According to him, there is no cause for alarm or panic. Mohammed fielded questions from State House correspondents after the Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Wednesday at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He was reacting to a question on the security situation in Nigeria following an alert issued by the US and UK to their citizens, warning against the spread of information that could destabilize the polity. The minister had on Monday at a Global Media and Information Literacy Week holding in Abuja said that unregulated use of social media and other platforms was posing enormous challenges globally. He had warned that there was an urgent need for every person to be equipped with the ability to critically evaluate and wisely use information at their disposal. Mohammed told State House correspondents that U.S. advisory to its citizens should not be taken out of context. On Sunday, there was travel advisory by both the US and UK governments, but those advisories were issued to their citizens. The context in which I made my statement, I was very clear. Currently hosting UNESCO Conference on Media and Information Literacy, which is meant to equip people on how to differentiate between fake news and genuine news. And one of the things that we found out during the course is that people these days don't even analyze a story before they either consume it or they share it. Of course, this so-called travel advisory, as far as we are concerned as a government, we have in the last few months taken a firm handle of security. What I said, the clickbaiting, which is you find a story which is not verified, and you immediately share it, it will always cause panic. But I want to reassure both citizens, non-Nigerians living in this country, that the security agencies are on top of this matter. He acknowledged that terrorists would not stop trying to embarrass or intimidate government. That's what the Lai Mohammed is saying. And so many people are responding here. And, you know, someone said, if you hear anything from this man, just know he is lying. Someone said, you have firm handle on security. Yes, some set of person can threaten to kidnap the commander-in-chief and nothing was done about them. No arrest or prosecution. What sort of country is this self? A lot of things, a lot of concerns. We are saying, keep safe out there. We are going to do our best that we can do to mind where you go, bolt your doors and all that. And above all, we pray. And I trust that the government also is doing better than they used to do on the issues of security. God bless Nigeria. Going on to INEC, we have this coming in from the Punch newspapers, and it's saying ahead of the 2023 general election, the Independent National Electoral Commission has said that preliminary registered voters in Nigeria now stand at 93.5 million. This is as the commission explained that 9.5 million new voters were added to the existing register of 84 million voters. The INEC chairman, Prof. Mahmoud Yakub, said this on Wednesday in his remark at the 4th quarterly consultative meeting with leaders of political parties in Abuja. So yes, we know that we have a number of registered voters to be about 93.5 million. Yeah, we are expectant. We are approaching the polls in Nigeria, and yes, these are valuable information that should be out there for everyone. We are looking forward to monitoring the election as it proceeds. Going on to the universities in Nigeria, National Universities Commission, we have Punch newspaper saying the chairman of the Nigerian Universities Ranking Advisory Committee, Professor Emeritus Peter Okebukola, has announced the good news of the superlative performance of Nigerian universities in the Times Higher Education 2023 subject rankings, which were released yesterday, October 25th. Coming on the heels of the impressive ranking of 12 Nigerian universities in the World University Rankings, published on October 12th, this is very cheering news for the Nigerian university system. Okebukola, who is also a member of the International Advisory Board of Times Higher Education World University Rankings, said, in the 2022 rankings, only 5 Nigerian universities featured in 4 subject rankings. But right now we have 48 Nigerian universities among world's best. That's some good news right there. That's some good news right there. And now we're going on to this. Rivers State University bans students from wearing miniskirts, anklets, fake eyelashes, colored hair, tattoos, and others on campus. And yes, we have it right there. And there was a letter from the school and was stating everything. There's an internal memorandum that was listing all these things that must not be worn by students. A lot and lot and lot. Yes, it is a long list. And then wearing of tattered jeans trousers by both male and female, wearing of spaghetti gown by female, coloring of hair by both male and female, and all manner of things. And the next, then it was signed, the registrar, secretary to state. And you know, I couldn't but wonder, like, okay, these are adults. Yes, they are in school, but how exactly does this help? Yes, it's good for them to face their studies, but hello, you can't wear anklets, you can't dye your hair. What has that got to do with anything? You know, there's some things that, yes, I think they are good, but some are just unnecessary, honestly. You know, we like to do something. There's something about minor, when you major in the minor, and then you minor in the major. There are important things that the students need. There was a day that someone came from Nigeria, and then we went out and we saw a particular campus, and she went, hey, we have suffered in Nigeria. You know, this is a university, and she was comparing it with the university campus that she, you know, attended back home. They are worlds apart. There are things that people need. There are things that students need to be able to perform better. All these measures are not really what we need right now, honestly. Honestly, if you ask me. Let me read some things that people are saying here. Somebody said, people's parents forcing their parenting policies on grown adults in a tertiary institution. Somebody said, I love this. My generation has gone mad in the name of fashion. Somebody said, it's the tattoos for me. How do you want them to stop wearing the tattoo? Exactly. That's another thing. They already have the tattoo, so what happens? Then someone said, even though dressing doesn't equate who is a good student, but true, there are places for everything. If you're a student, dress like a student. How does a student dress? You know. Someone said, if you already have tattoo, I should use sandpaper, and a whole other things like that. But yes, it's good for there to be values instilled, yes, but then there are very, very important things that we need to put in place also. And going on to the Naira redesign, EFCC to clamp down on currency speculators, BDCs. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has warned currency speculators and Bureau de Change, BDC, operators not to undermine the move by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to redesign and reissue higher denominations of the Naira. EFCC Chairman Abdulrasheed Bawa, in a statement on Wednesday, commended the move by the Apex Bank, saying it's a well-considered and timely response to the challenges of currency management in the country. Earlier on Wednesday, the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele said the Apex Bank will issue redesigned 200 Naira notes, 500 Naira notes, and 1,000 Naira notes, effective December 15, 2022. Commenting on the development, Bawa said the EFCC, the CBN, and some other regulators in the financial sector have worked closely in the recent past to determine how best to stabilize the country's monetary policy environment. It is heartwarming that the CBN has demonstrated courage in taking this bold decision, which I believe will bring sanity to the currency management situation in Nigeria. He called on operators in the Nigerian financial services sector, especially deposit money banks and BDC operators, to work within the guidelines provided by the CBN to ensure a seamless withdrawal of the old currency. If this is going to help Nigeria, if this is going to help our currency, then so be it. So be it. Okay. Finally today, I'm taking this from the Punch newspapers, and it's saying Germany moves to legalize cannabis. The German government paved the way for the legalization of cannabis on Wednesday, though it remains unclear whether the plan will pass muster at the European level. According to the plan approved by Chancellor Olaf Scholz's cabinet, cannabis and the active substance tetrahydrocannabinol would no longer be legally classified as narcotics. The purchase and possession of up to 30 grams of cannabis will be exempt from punishment. Okay, all right. There's something about moderation, and well, there's nothing that is absolutely evil on its own. If there's no moderation, if there's no you know, being conscious of what and what not to do, things could actually go all right. Okay, and that's the news today, as we have seen, and we know that, yes, you've heard a bit. And yes, there is a lot going on. So help us God. So I'll be taking a commercial break right now on the Abntv live show. And then when I return, we will continue with the program.
I may not be that young. All right. We are here with OYINLOLA, African store manager, proprietor, president, just name it, CEO. Can you please meet people up there?
Hello everyone, my name is Oluwatoyin Adesina, the CEO and founder of OYINLOLA, African store.
This is how we do it. I know you guys already been hearing about OYINLOLA. There's some unique things that OYINLOLA African store is doing, and I want you to be part of it. A lot of people have been coming to Rosenberg and be asking, where can we do our shopping? What do they sell there? We normally tell you it's an African supermarket. That means you can come and get a lot of things. It's a one-stop shop. So what do you deal in?
We have iron pots, we have mortar, we do shipping, both home and abroad. Anything you want to ship to Nigeria, like your cars, appliance, and other thing, any other thing, anything you want to ship from here to Nigeria, yes, I know do that too. And also we bring from Nigeria, anything you want to bring from Nigeria, and we pick up from any state in Nigeria. We pick up from there down to Houston at affordable prices. Then we have mortar, we have good yams, we have a lot of stuff.
Just name it. Anything that has to do with
African.
You know, have you seen this before? If you want to put it in your house, you are free to come and get one.
That's right.
Bring your money when you are coming.
Yes. And we also have good igbe snail, our local igbe, big, and eja. If you need me to show you, I'll show you in a minute. Okay,
Anu, let's just look at all these that are here now. How do you manage to make it comfortable for people to buy?
You know, if you see in the market today, we have a lot of African stores around us that carry all sorts of this, our local food and all that, but we make our own unique. Just come in to Anolo African store, then we show you more, we explain you more when we tell you details about every other thing that is what makes it unique to other people.
So we learned that you do money exchange. How do you go about that?
Yes, we do money exchange. We do dollar to dollar, we do naira to dollar, then we do dollar to naira. So both ways.
So if I want to get like 3 million naira now,
yes,
I can get it in dollar here.
You can get it very easy in a second.
What is your strength? As in, how much can you do from Nigeria back here? Or from
Let me tell you, it's unlimited. I'll tell you, it's unlimited. Just bring your money.
So if I have 3 billion naira, you can change it in dollar.
You are welcome now, Anolo African store.
Wow, I like the confidence. So as it is now, what are the things that Anolo is doing that is different from all other stores? Do you do like raffle? Do you do like discount? Do you do...
What we really do, especially our new customers that are coming in, we always, you know, give them some stuff. We give them more discounts. Then plus our old customers, anytime when they come in, especially when we have something new, we give them discounts, we welcome them, we try our best. Thank you.
So let's go straight to what is happening now in the world today. A lot of people want to have this kind of a thing. Do you help in making it happen for them?
Absolutely, yes. Let me say, I mean, among the people who are watching me today, they can testify how far I personally have helped them to grow their businesses. A lot of people come, I want to open Africans, even though, let me say, like, if I'm not mistaken, a years back, I just opened in the morning because we open at 9, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I was right there, opening my door. And guess what? I found 2 people by my door with the book. What are they looking for? They said, oh, I know someone told us about you. We just want you to help. If that person is online now, they can hear me. What I'm saying there.
And God has been able to use you for them.
Yes.
Wow. So they have their own African.
They have their own African store and they're doing well. They're doing very okay. So anytime when they need help, they call me. So I help to grow your business. I help if you need any help. Maybe you want to start a business like this. Come, Anu can help you with a little experience she has.
Yeah. Anu has been in business for how long now?
About 8 years now. Thank you so much.
Let's now see all this that you have. I can see there are clothes for guys there.
Yes, we have men's clothes.
Okay.
We have children's clothes. We have women's clothes. We have Turkey wears, Nigerian wears,
wow,
Dubai wears, both men and women, kids. We have belts. We have if you don't mind, I can show you some stuff.
No, we'll still get to all that.
We have all this kind of brown, London brown, so we have all different like that. And we have belts. We have this all our brand. They all brand. We have men's top that is brand, shoes, a lot of stuff. Even a lot of our
for ladies too, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you can see that it's a one-stop shop. So all you need to do is just come down to Rosenberg and just put it on Google that you are going to OYINLOLA African Store. Or can you give them the physical address?
Yes, the address is 4917 Highway 36 South, Rosenberg, Texas 77471. Again, 4917 Highway 36 South, Rosenberg, Texas 77471. And you can also contact our address. Our phone number is 832-858-6453 or 832-449-3051. You can also visit our website at www.oyinololaafricanstore.com, and we are 24/7 on call. So if you have any difficulty on online, give us a call. We'll always be at your service.
All right, you just heard from the Aussie Smart now. That is OYINLOLA. Let's say we have a couple of people that need to buy maybe fish or anything, and they need you delivered. Do you do?
Yes, we offer home delivery as well. Yeah, or anywhere in the United States, we offer home delivery. We can ship down to your dumpster. We can, if you order online, maybe you're having a problem online, just give us a call. We can help you to put your orders together, then we'll ship it to you. So it takes like within 2 to 3 business days, you receive your orders.
OYINLOLA African Store is actually coming to an end of the year. Do you have anything like a rebate for people that come to your store?
Yes.
Are you still planning it?
No, we already have it down, but I'm not going to announce it right now. Just be ready, guys. Come in. We have a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, packaging, a lot of stuff, good things for the.
Why I'm saying that is there's a store I went to in Miami, Florida. When you come in, there's a small bowl like this. They put a lot of paper in it. They dangle it.
Raffle,
you just pick it up, and whatever is
whatever
there,
you choose, you want it.
you win it.
Yes.
Do you plan to do something like that too?
Actually, I won't say yes and I won't say no. So that's a good idea also. But I already have something different already for my customer, because yearly, that's what we do yearly. We give them like a fancy jotter that has all the brochure, all our stuff in there, you know, the stuff we sell and all that. So we have it. Every year we give it to them. Sometimes we give them T-shirts. OYINLOLA African Store T-shirts as well. We are open for corrections. We're open for questions. Any question, whatever question you have, don't hesitate to call us to ask. Then we also open for questions, okay? If we are making any mistake or we don't have a good customer service, please, we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate your review. Please call us. Let us know how we are doing. If there's any way we need to adjust, please let us know. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm so happy.
I can see that. All this while, she just wants to thank you in a language, that unique language. She says, love you. My name is SHINA OYINLOLA, and as you can see, OYINLOLA boss is here. The real name for people to know.
The what?
Janet what?
My name?
Your real name for them.
Oh, my name is Oluwatoyin Janet Adeshina. My first name is Oluwatoyin. My middle name is Janet. And my last name is Adesina. Okay?
Not my own Shina.
It's Adeshina. Okay, also known as OYINLOLA African Store. QAPI Confirm. One in town.
So do you want to buy anything supermarket in the African store? Please come over. Let's help you out.
Yes, come over. So we have a lot.
Enough.
Ṣé Joyce level gbogbo ani brand ẹ máa bọ̀. Ó wà ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ wà ńbẹ̀.
Bye for now.
àánú olúwa African store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan iṣu ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ èlùbọ́ gààrí tó kan tó wọ̀nyí ẹja tútù ẹja gbígbẹ pọ̀nmọ́ panla ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó epo pupa tìmáàtì atarodo sọ̀m̀bọ̀ tàǹtàṣé irú ògìrì àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà ó rí níbẹ̀ àánú olúwa African store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe oúnjẹ wọn dùn ó pójú owó wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin báàgì léwọ́ weave-on jewelry bàtà aṣọ Áfíríkà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú àánú olúwa African store wà ní number 4917 highway 36 south suite b Rosenborg Texas 77471 tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà àánú olúwa African store lónìí yẹn ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
You're welcome back. This is Abntv Live. And yes, we are here today and we're going on very strong. How is it going? How are you downloading Tigo? I hope you have the Tigo app on your phone right now. As a driver, as a rider, or as a business person, because Tigo is also helping people to earn residual income. I don't know of anyone who has more than enough and like, I don't want more money, I'm good. Even if you don't want it for yourself, you can introduce someone to it, you know, so that even while you are sleeping, you can be earning. And that's why we say Tigo time is money time, because Tigo is actually looking at, you know, the welfare of other people. So if you are driving with them, immediately you accept a ride, you know, and then you complete that ride, Tigo gives you a $5 bonus. And then if you ride Tigo as a rider 5 times, you earn, each time you earn $5. At the end of your 5 trips, you have earned $25. And if you refer other people, you earn 2% of the base fare. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, and that's why we are here to let you know of opportunities that are available right there. Okay, and then you have your business and you are not advertising. It's dangerous because you've done a whole lot. Your business plan has been drawn, you've invested, you've started running the business, and then you don't have any means of letting the world know what you are doing. You're doing your business a great disservice. You need to go on and advertise. You need to do that. And yes, you can reach us on 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. You have your ad, we will run it for you. You want us to be the ones to create the ad? We are content creators. We can create beautiful ads for you and also run it for you on television. And then you will see the impact of advertisement. I'm telling you, there is nothing close to it. All right, so that's that about your business, which is our business. That's interesting. Our business is promoting your business. Okay, so that's it about our business. And yes, we are going on the show today.
I don't even know what to start.
Just start from, you know.
Because most of the time when people do business, and they believe that when my business is on ground, that's when I will advertise. They are making mistakes. Because the advertisement is supposed to be the first thing you put in place before your business. Let people start asking for what you will be doing in that place. And by the time you put the business down, you won't have enough to take care of people. But when you put it down and you now start calling people, that's a wrong planning. You plan to
advertisement from the beginning.
Start telling them he's
Right.
going to be d by d. He's going to be the when they get there, they see it. He's not there. Just tell them he's going to be there very soon. Then they already have it in their mind that whenever they are going to this place, they will get this certain thing. But our people, that chef is not fill up. I want it to fill up. Then I will start advertising. What kind of idea is that? And very soon, when you now put all this thing down, nobody's coming. You're not singing. Ayé retí ẹlẹ́yà mi o, wọ́n retí ẹlẹ́yà mi o lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n ti kóra wọn jọ o láti pẹ̀gọ́ mi. Wọ́n ní mi ò mọ̀jú ilé àdúrà lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n rí mi lọ́nà ilé àdúrà wa máa pẹ̀gọ́ mi. Wọ́n ló tún ti ń lọ. Báwo ló ní lọ? When is it that you won't go? Because when you put things down and people are not buying it, and you don't even make any step to do that. Maybe somebody is giving you a black soup and say, "Ma wo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dúdú, èrò máa wá." This place, you have to give people what they want and they will buy the quality from you.
Right.
Do you want to do any advertisement? Any kind of advertisement, we do it. Any kind. We do the advertisement for lawyer. We do for musicians,
doctors.
We do for doctors, we do for physicians, we do for, just name it. Not only the entrepreneurs. Do you have school? Do you plan to be doing automobile, whatever? Just call on us. I mean, even if it is house, all these house, the bricklayers and all that. I mean, we do everything. All you need to do is just tell us, this is how I want it. And we're going to give it to you the way you want it.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome to the show today. My name is SHINA OYINLOLA. Teku nla arada, tomo nla February ni baba to bi mi lomo. Eni ala atalaya, ta atalenu atenu ataya bakana, igeleku. One of my friend, black American friend said, "What is Atageleku?" I said, "There's nothing like Atageleku." I said, "Atenu Ataya Bakana Igeleku." It's just smoke of akmolesini. What I'm saying is that with my mouth and my chest, they were like the same. How? As Geleku as you can think of.
What is Geleku?
Geleku. Today is going to be a good day. Today is a good day for you and it's a good day for me. But if your day is not the way you expect it and you are like, maybe you don't have a cause to even laugh this morning. It's not that that's how it's going to be all the time. Remember, you also have laughed maybe 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 3 months ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. If you are not laughing now, doesn't mean that's going to be the end of the life, okay? What I will tell you is take things easy. Take things easy. We are not going nowhere. Where are we rushing to? You're rushing? Have you forgotten that place that you are still there yesterday? You are there about a year ago. I asked somebody that, how long have you been doing this business? He said about 32 years ago. So definitely you are nowhere to be, you are not running anywhere. I will enjoin you to please, whatever you are doing, please do it with all your heart. Do not rush to do things, and by God's grace, it's going to grant all your requests. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Yóò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí àwọn bàbá mọ́ni wọn ni ó jò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Agbélé ńlá ó jò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, arọ̀gọ̀dẹ̀ ó jò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn tí ń bẹ lálàálẹ̀ ń ó jò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹnìkan lọ́mọ bo ni mímu ní èrú ọjọ́ kò ní. Èèyàn máa gbé dúdú orí òkè lẹ́nu ẹ̀dá mọ̀. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ bá ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ọba á túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ìdùnnú àtayọ̀ kó máa wà ńbẹ̀. Okay, ẹ kú ojúmọ́ lónìí. Tomorrow is going to be my real Yoruba day, so let me keep the rest for now. So today we want to actually talk about a couple of things that is happening in our relationship. That is why we ask you, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you are like that? There's a lady that got married to a guy, but this lady have a baby girl then, a baby girl. Baby girl, what I mean by baby girl, the girl is around 16, 15, 16. And the man really loved this girl that, in fact, the lady is at peace. They do things together as a father and daughter. You know, the man married the lady with the baby girl. Do you understand me? So they are doing things very, very great, doing things, in fact, so perfect. The lady that I'm talking about is now 25 years old, which is the girl. You know, the girl that was 14, 15 then, now she's 25 years old. And mommy and daddy now call the girl. Come on, you're grown now. Come on. We didn't see no girlfriend, boyfriend of yours. And you already have finished your school, you finished your college, you have been doing business and everything is going on. What's going on? The girl told Mom, can I tell you the truth? So you tell me the truth. I've been trying to find somebody like daddy, but if I can't get somebody like daddy, then I'm not going to marry. That means the guy has been so good to her to the extent that that girl is like, I wish you are my husband. So when they say, I don't find anybody like daddy, I won't get married, the wife look into the eyes of the father, the daddy. You know the daddy is a stepdad now. Mm-hmm. Is there anything going on that I don't know of? Mm. So now the lady is now thinking maybe they are dating, or they are not dating, or it's been a good daddy that she knows him to be. Instead of the lady to now say, what is it that the daddy is doing that you think another guy cannot do for you? Mm-hmm. The lady just say, no wonder. Every time you will say this, you will say that, you want to buy this for your daughter. I didn't even know you are actually keeping your second wife. And I'm moving out of your house today. There's nothing. You can stop me and everything. And there's no way this guy can tell the wife that, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to do with this daughter. I'm just taking care of her as a daughter. Mm-hmm. But the lady is not listening right now because she is mad to hear her daughter saying that. So what would you do as a man that you are trying your best to keep the home and now the lady is not listening? It's very simple, but it's not simple.
Yes, because as a man, I'm first going to be concerned that that thought came to her mind.
Okay.
Yes, because that's believing that it's just been playing fatherly role.
Fatherly role, yeah.
You know, I'm first going to be very concerned. Like, is she all right? Very concerned though.
Okay.
Because it's not normal. She should even be happy, like, oh wow, she made a good choice of a husband and a stepdad for her daughter.
For her daughter.
So that should have been, a thing of joy. So if it's coming out this way, as a man, I would first of all be concerned. I'll be very concerned. And if trying to reach her, she's not reachable. She's not. And since we've been married for over 10 years.
They've been over 10 years.
Yes, I'm sure she will have people that she listens to. Maybe her best friend, maybe her mom, maybe her sister.
This is Western period.
Even at that,
I don't think there
must be someone that she listens to. Or maybe their pastor or their imam.
Okay.
Yes, since I don't have anything to hide and I'm genuinely concerned, I'm going to ask someone I know she will listen to first talk to her. I think that will be the first thing I'm going to have to do. After trying to reach her, I'm going to think something is wrong with her.
Okay. That as a daughter now, what will you do?
To my mom, I'm going to like, Mom, what are you saying? I'm going to, of course, seek audience. And like, I said that because of this and this. Usually fathers are their daughters' first lovers.
Oh, yeah.
So it's okay. And if he actually took on the role of a father and he played it so well that she wants to marry, because most daughters want to marry men like their dad for some reason.
For some reason.
So I just said, Mommy, I said that because of this and this and this. the guys I've seen around, they're either very impatient or, they don't have,
They don't have the whole things that I see
in daddy. So as a daughter, I'm going to try to make my mom see reasons. I won't just keep quiet.
Now, how's the mother? What would you do?
That's the most difficult role there, because I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to really understand, put myself in her shoes, and then the shoe is not really like fitting well, because when you are when you are already a single parent and you are going to marry again, one of your major considerations, is your children or your child. So if as a woman I took my time to look for a man that would not just be a husband and a friend to me, or also be a father to my daughter. And then this now begins to happen. I'm having difficulty, putting myself in her shoes. Because why would I say that?
Because there was no trace, you didn't trace anything.
Could it be jealousy?
I think it's jealousy.
The other way around.
I see the daughter was very, very happy to even explain that to her mom.
Yeah.
And she's not even saying it only to her mom. She's saying it in the presence of two of them. So if there's anything at all, I don't think the daughter will just open it like that and drop it like that. And the mom is just play up, and she's not ready to listen to anything again.
Some women, truth be told, some women
are you now telling me that it's not good to have a stepdaughter? Whenever you see a lady that have kids, you just let her be.
Of course not.
Is that what you are giving us, lady? Because this man have done everything to make sure that daughter. The funny part of it is that the man doesn't even know the father. He doesn't even know the father of this daughter.
Do they have children together?
They don't even have no children together.
My.
They are together. So they only have that one, which is the one I'm talking about. Only one daughter. And they are taking care of the daughter. The guy is there for your daughter, taking care of the daughter, making sure that your daughter became the best. So the daughter was also proud of you. And she's now telling you that, you know what, if I would do anything at all, I would want someone like my dad. You look at the dad and you flare up. Guys, can you please give us a call on 346-426-5650? Do you think what this mother have done is great? Or do you think you won't even do it that way if you are the one? And right now, what would you do as the dad that is doing everything to keep the home safe and to keep the home warm? So what do you think it is necessary to be done? What would you do? 346-426-5650. That is what you are going to be part of the show today. That's what you're going to talk about today. I see some foul play there.
Okay, how do you mean?
The first thing is, I don't want to support the man too much today.
Okay.
The foul play I see in it is, Yoruba used to say something, maybe the way they are together, the woman is suspicious of her husband, that her husband is not as clean when it comes to ladies like that. But not knowing that he is not the type that go for kids or do the kind of thing she's actually relating him to be doing now. You understand me?
Right.
So most of the time when you are a thief, it's actually not really easy to define what you are major in. I don't know whether you get what I'm talking about. So let's say the guy might have been Oshomo, that the lady is having that difficulty to see him coming clean, that you are only for me. Now my daughter is now saying, because it will be only that can make a lady to flare up, that you don't really know this man that you say you want to be. No, you want your boyfriend to be.
Is it that she had caught him or caught them in something that looked like Because-
no. That was nothing like that.
So
But
why can't she just jump into conclusion?
she might have a problem with her husband when it comes to girls out or whatever.
Even her daughter?
No, you don't understand. If ladies always put 1 + 1 together and they get 7, you know.
That means they don't know mathematics. Simple addition.
What
They don't know.
concerns ladies about
Simple
mathematics?
addition, they don't know.
All they care about is themselves. They are self-centered. Sorry.
Really?
Sorry, I don't mean to say you are self-centered. I just want to tell you that most of what you want is the best for everyone around you. But the moment that person doesn't see what you are seeing, it becomes your target. You must make sure you get that person down so that you can achieve your aim. That's what ladies do. Like right now, what I'm saying is that the lady might have a good intention, right?
The daughter?
The woman
Okay.
might have good intention, but because the daughter doesn't really see the father the way the wife is seeing the father, maybe they'll be fighting over, maybe they go to the club and the father has been like this to somebody, or might have given somebody his phone number, or might have done something that they, you can't be together without no argument. That would be a little bit of
Sure.
Maybe that's what the mother now put 1 + 1 to now get 7.
Apparently, she does not know simple arithmetic. But you know one thing.
Okay.
This is not only an indictment against the man.
Okay.
It's also an indictment against her daughter.
Her daughter, okay.
So that's, because this is a huge case right here.
It's a huge case, that's what I'm saying.
So even if you don't trust the man that you married.
Okay, what about your daughter?
What about your daughter?
The daughter is even 25 years old now, so she's grown.
So that can actually break down, as in cause their relationship to be broken, as in scattered for life. Because if you could think that as your daughter, you could think that I would be dating your husband.
Your husband.
Who is my stepdad.
Which is doing everything to make sure
that means
our
you don't
home is
even
good.
trust me.
Okay.
Because it's two ways. And I don't want to go there. As a mother, that's a whole lot. I know stuff happens. I know that we have seen it before. But you know who you married. More so, you had never caught them. You had never seen anything that's akin to that. So, why?
I do appreciate this message that Mr. Wale sent to me now. I do appreciate the message.
Okay.
But most of the time, I would prefer somebody to call so that they can hear your voice too. It won't be like we are the one just reading out something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, what Mr. Wale was saying is that the woman is having, I don't want to, okay, you just said the woman is insane.
Like I said, I would actually be worried, like, is she all right? Because it might be that she's already mentally exasperated and then is finding expression in what she's doing. Because there is no reason. There is, even if at all, if anything at all, you should be proud. Like, wow, thank God I made the right choice for us,
So what I will say now is that, please call and let's know what your plan is. What would you do when you see such a thing? And that you are giving a lady your best, everything that you could do to keep the home, everything that you could do to help in even raising a daughter, not even a guy like that. A daughter. And there was nothing like seducing or whatever in it. And you could grow with this daughter for over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
And the daughter is proud of you. And the next thing I could see is that the mother getting mad over your daughter being proud of your
husband. Well, another thing that I'm looking at is it might not really have, at times some things are already happening. You're just looking for an opportunity to,
okay.
say something.
I can see a lot of people are just joining us now.
Okay.
Can you please explain what exactly we are discussing so that they can understand better?
We're discussing an issue where there was a woman who had a daughter, and then she got married to a man when her daughter was about 14, 15 years old, and they had been married for 10 years, thereabouts. Now the daughter is about 25, and then one day the woman called and like, my daughter, what's happening? When are you going to get married? I'm not seeing any guy around you. What's happening really? You're already out of school. You're already working and all that. And the daughter said, I'm not going to get married until I find someone like daddy. And that was all the daughter said. And she flared up. Like, what? Oh, now I see. So you've been having an affair with him? You know, that kind of thing. And so as a man, what would you do in that kind of situation? As the daughter, what would you do? And of course, as the mother, why are you doing that?
And in this case, the guy does not even know anything about it. The guy is just being nice to the daughter. So I'm now asking a question that, is that not a sign of not want to marry a woman with either one or two kids? Because if you are doing your best and people are putting it to your face, how does it look like? So what would you do if you are the man? And what would you do if you are the daughter? That's what we're trying to figure out today. So if you're there, you can call us on
346-426-5650. Call us on 346-426-5650. You can send a message, a WhatsApp message. You can make a comment on Facebook or on YouTube. We will read that. Well, we would actually like for you to call in and be a part of the conversation.
So you were saying, you're trying to say something.
Yes, I was looking at something. I've seen this play out a couple of times, you know, especially for daughters who look like their mom. Or, you know, and you know, there are some mothers that begin to see their daughters as their younger version. Okay. And, wow, oh my, this girl is so beautiful. I used to be, you know, when you start aging, you know now, there's no pancake that you can.
No,
aging is aging, you know.
Old age will come now.
Old age must come. Everybody must just be expectant and be preparing for it. So some women are not really able to cope with that. So when they see their younger, now beautiful and blossoming daughters, they become envious. And so maybe she had been nursing that. And so when this happened, she just added 2 and 2 together and got 7. She's not good at arithmetic.
That's what I'm saying. The arithmetic is very poor because you can't get 2 and 2 together and get 7. How on earth would someone help you out with your daughter and the next thing you want to do for that person is to make the person regret putting all his best together? Let me tell you this if you don't understand. The house rent is there. We're buying things, money, pocket money, time to go and pick her up when she was in college and all that, time to do a lot of things, to do everything a father should do for a daughter. And I said it the other time, this guy does not even know the father of this lady, this girl. They never met, whether in picture or anything. He doesn't even know how the father of the daughter looks like. But because he loved the mother, so he got married to the mother, and they were together. Everything was fine. Until when the mother now called the daughter that, come, this is me and your father now. That's the father you know for over 11 years now, right? 10 years, 11 years. So why is it that you didn't bring nobody home that this is your boyfriend? And the daughter just said, okay, you know what? If I find someone like my dad, I would be proud to say that's my guy. But right now, all of them are full of shit. Then you look at that and say, huh? Oh, yeah, me.
Drama queen.
So this is what has been happening behind me. And I don't know. What if you are that way? And I got me a jet. But what does she from me? Ọmọ kékeré. O ti kori burúkú ẹ dọ́dọ̀ ẹ. You know, this is a different thing entirely.
It's either she's mentally...
It's not mentally ill. It's not ill.
Or...
She's not.
She's blinded by envy or jealousy because, you know, when all those negative emotions, all those things...
I want people out there to please call us. Please call us on 346-426-5650. If you have a woman like that, how will you take care of that? What would you do? And as a man that is right there with what we are saying, as a man that has the conscience, you know, the man was, ready to help.
Yeah, one more thing is, maybe what she said was a trigger. This is what I mean.
Was a trigger about
Some
what?
people just like PTSD, you know, you just hear a sound and like you've been to war, and then you're somewhere, and you know the thing just comes back to you because probably something happened.
So something will have happened before.
So maybe she had an experience,
like a nightmare.
No, maybe she had an experience.
Okay.
Maybe the person she was with cheated on her with someone close to her.
Okay.
Or some, you know, maybe she had had a previous experience.
Does that mean you have to put it on somebody?
No. So when the daughter now said that thing, maybe the way she said it now triggered something. And that's
somebody want to be part of this. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're calling from.
Good afternoon.
All right. Are you part of this show? Have you been listening to us?
Yeah, I've been for the first time. I started.
Wow, that's good. We need to say, "Ooh,
you're welcome."
Welcome. If it was to be in church, they would say, "You are welcome in the name of the Lord." Thank you. So, what do you want to say as a man? What would you do?
It is very difficult because similar things have happened to me.
Wow.
I've raised a woman's children all by myself without her even being around for 12 years. But when it comes to this particular issue, I think the lady's problem is she has bad influence. Another woman or friends that given her the wrong advice.
Wow.
They look at her daughter being grown and they start giving her ideas. Hey, why do you let this beautiful daughter of yours hang around this man?
Oh my God.
When you're not around. See, when the daughter was young, they didn't care while the man was helping her. The woman should calm down and think this is a tribute to her for having chosen the right man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She chose a man that a daughter would want, just like she wanted him. You know, her problem is not mental. It's other women putting ideas. I know I've seen them do things. And they like to get other women in trouble. Misery loves company. They the one pushing us. Before even the daughter opened her mouth, they've already told her, your daughter, why don't you find her husband? Why let him hang around this man?
Oh my God.
And that's what's happening.
Okay, sir.
I wish the man good luck.
As it is now, as a man, the man that this happened to, what would you do?
It's very difficult. I hope the man have enough love for her to give her time. And pray that someone will talk some sense into her, open her eyes. Because she will regret it. Like the lady beside you said, she's about to lose a whole family, her daughter and the man.
Exactly.
Maybe even other family members that saw the good thing in this man. Hopefully, if we all pray for her, she will come to her senses and keep her family. It is, when the devil is at work, it's hard. You know, that's all I can.
Okay, let me put you in the place of the wife. Would you have done that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. That's very simple. And if you are the daughter that you hear what your mom is saying to the dad that is your beloved this time around, how will you feel and what would you have done as a daughter?
I feel feel betrayed, seriously hurt. That the mom, or for good 10 years, you never suspected, nothing happened, and there was no reason. You don't believe your daughter.
Exactly.
You don't even trust your own husband. You don't even trust your own self. I feel very hurt. And, you know, it depends on the father and the daughter's capacity to forgive. Because she has broken all the rules of good family.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I know I will forgive, but I will never forget.
Jesus.
Because I'm the daughter, Lord, and you asked a simple question, when are you going to get married? And I chose the same thing you choose, which is a man as good as a man that took care of me, without knowing who my dad was, or asked any question, loved me as much as he loved you, and you now deny me the opportunity to wish for such. When every mother should be wishing that their daughter get the best man.
Not exactly.
Be it their father or even their father's uncle. So she is really messed up big time. And I hope these two people will forgive her. Not just these two people, because it's her family that knows the truth. Also going to be angry at her if she really screwed this up loyally.
True.
Oh my God.
True.
Oh my God.
She should stay away from those crazy. I'll bet you that her friends are the one putting the wrong friends.
Oh my God.
One put these ideas into her.
So they're trying to kill her gradually, that she will lose everything she has.
Well, what do you think? You got enemies in various forms.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Daniel. We really appreciate your call. And for me to let you know, we do this every 12 to 2 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. Please be part of it anytime you have chance, okay?
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. I love how really he is that he had been, in such a situation. That's painful. You don't repay good with evil.
With evil. No matter who is telling you
exactly
some bullshit I don't even know.
How do you go around with friends who, like you said, misery loves company? They have already messed up their own lives. And then
this is somebody you are growing with. This daughter she grew up with this man.
This one is even more intense, because he said she was not even around.
She wasn't.
He took care of the daughter for 12 years.
12 years. Oh my God.
Wow, we appreciate you.
That's a good one,
That's
Mr.
a
Daniel.
great one. How many people could do that?
No way. Do what? I don't even know you.
12 years alone?
So people, you can still call in 346-426-5650. We thank you, Mr. Daniel, for being part of the show, and we still welcome some new people that will be coming into the show. Let's remind ourselves that this world is not a do or die affair. We have to help each other, no matter how small. The way we can help each other is by getting each other's back. How do you get my back? Do you get my back? Do I get your back? That's what we need to look at. How do we do something that people will say, wow, if SHINA is here, I know that thing wouldn't have been like that. So we don't trust each other anymore? What kind of life are we in?
That's miserable.
It's miserable. Because this man did everything with all his heart.
I think we should stop generalizing. Because many people are doing bad things doesn't mean everybody is bad.
But if this is happening, okay, just imagine I'm a friend of this man, and I have a friend too. My friend have a friend too. Do you know how many people we hear about it?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. In a city where a blind dog eats somebody's food, all the dog in that city becomes blind. You know what I mean?
No.
Ibi tí ajá olójú kan bá ti jẹ oúnjẹ nìkan nílùú kan. Ní gbogbo ìlú ṣé ìlú àwọn alájá olójú kan yẹn.
Oh.
Ìlú ajá olójú ìlú àwọn alájá olójú kan yẹn.
But that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't just
they will generalize.
We have to look at people on their own merits.
It will be generalized.
Yeah, but that's what she did. She listened to wrong counsel, and she's in trouble for that.
I still want somebody to please call us. Please call us on 346-426-5650. In one word, please explain again what we're discussing, because some people are just
joining in. So if you're just joining
us, not make it so brief for them.
Yes, if you're just joining in, we are discussing a matter where a woman is wrongly accusing her husband of having an affair with her daughter. That is his stepdaughter. And they've been married for over 10 years, and this man has been nothing but good
to the daughter and to the family.
And to the family. Now, what happened was she was asking her daughter why she wasn't seeing anyone and when was she going to get married. And the daughter said she wasn't going to get married until she finds someone like her stepdad, her dad. And then she flared up and she's like, oh, now I know, now it's confirmed you've been sleeping with my daughter. And you know, she started making a fuss out of it.
Miserable. I don't know. Yeah. If you are in the shoes of this dad, if you are in the shoes of this daughter, what would you have done?
What would you do?
What would you do? So that's what we are asking you guys. Please be part of this show by calling 346-426-5650. And don't forget, we are not here to play. We are here to tell you the real thing. Let's quickly take this short break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. And how was your lecture too?
Lecture was okay.
Okay.
Wasn't bad.
I was thinking that we'll take Grandpa out in the evening tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that he doesn't get bored. You know, he's been around for like a week now.
Like, where should we take him?
He's an old man. Maybe the movies? What do you think?
Movies? I don't think old men will like watching movies. I'll say just take him out for dinner.
Oh, that's Amala point.
Oh yeah,
okay, Amala point. Yeah, we could go there. That works. And I just want him to be comfortable, though. You know, the dad is not around. I don't know. I just want him to be comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, let's do that.
That's
for him tomorrow.
Grandpa.
How are you?
Hi, Grandpa.
I've been sleeping since morning, and I think the sleep I have been sleeping is even getting to my head.
Oh,
how is everything?
Thank God. Everything is fine.
Thank God for your life and the life of my children and everybody around you. My prayer is everybody will always be fine.
Amen.
And thank you for this one. You know, I don't part from it.
No, that's how Femi used to buy it for you anytime you come.
Femi, no, now. Since Femi was like this, me and Femi always take it like that. I will give
so you taught him to drink.
What are you doing? Go to your bed.
It's only 7:30.
At 7:30, at 9, what's the difference? Can you go to bed and sleep? Who is talking to you?
Set time for one, so they have that.
Yeah, but when it is 7:30 and it is
actually 1.5 hours, so Grandpa.
I just want to talk something that is very, very valuable to you.
Oh, okay.
I want to know how long that Femi is in the prison now. He and my son.
5 months.
5 months. Ojú òde láyọ̀. Ojú òní tí ohun tí bá ń ṣe ń bẹ Ọlọ́run ojú òṣèṣe. So what does the lawyer saying?
Wọ́n ní pé a máa appeal náà ni. We have to appeal the ruling of the court. So we are on it. We are on it. And I'm really praying pé agbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. This time around, báyìí wọ́n máa free ẹ̀ fún mi ni.
Amen. Amen. My own concern is even about you. Get up. Come here.
Okay.
Come, just let me see the way you are. No, don't sit. I always admire the way you stand.
Oh,
I said, "Oh, mi ma moju lọ sọ́jà o."
Thank you, sir.
You are beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Sir.
And let me ask you a confidential question.
Okay.
Since Femi has been in jail for about 5 months now, how do you do it?
How do I do what?
Are you using this thing to wire it or somebody is doing it somewhere?
Grandpa, God forbid. Somebody somewhere, okay. So
you've been there like that?
Of course. I don't want to know. It's not easy on him, you know? And then we've had 2 conjugal visits, actually.
That is not what I'm saying.
Well,
conjugal visit, does that mean they allow you to do the thing there?
They allow us. Of course, it's not like home, but well, we make do with that.
What I am saying is a little bit different too, because I am concerned about this. You can't put all this together. You to look at it. You put all this together and you want it to don't go like that. What about if I try to take over? After all, Femi is my son.
Really? What kind of joke is that, Grandpa? Hey, well, what are you for, Jerry? I know you are a very funny man, but what kind of joke is that?
Do I resemble a clown?
No, of course not, but you can't be serious.
How more serious can I be when I'm telling you what is in my mind? Okay, let me tell you this. I even brought you something when I was coming. I'll be right back. I'll bring it. You will know that I am very serious about what I am saying.
Mom, what's going on?
I don't know. Your grandfather is acting strange.
What do you mean he's acting strange?
Well, he was asking about your father, the update on the case and all that. And then he went all touching, asking me to swirl around and all that. And then he was making advances.
What do you mean he was making advances with you?
You know, asking how I've been coping without your dad and, you know, trying to touch me and, you know, that kind of thing.
But Mom, are you lying on your grandfather?
Lie? You know I wouldn't even tell a lie. Then why would I lie on your grandfather? That's my father-in-law.
So you're telling me that you hate my grandfather?
No, of course not. Why would I hate your grandfather? But then, why should he be talking to me about stuff like that? How can he be suggesting that I have anything to do with him?
Your grandfather is...
Don't I tell you to go and sleep? Will you go and sleep?
No, come. I was discussing something.
Go right at home. I said go and sleep. Go and sleep. Why these kids don't even listen?
It's not bedtime yet, though.
I just want to let you know. Do you know about Panama book? Moniki Bagbo Wijo. Do you know Panama Abafe?
Abafe.
Moniki Babafe phone. Alamu phone by Onidako Pepeye.
But then, I don't understand all this.
That is to say, whatever I ask you to do is what you have to do. Now you are going to place your 2 hands behind my back and you follow me to the room. Where, Babu? Will you do it now?
This way?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't you like it? You don't like it? That's how it be. I call Soro Nero.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests, West Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. We can design and decorate any special free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next luxury event hall. Dr. Gojuku Okoroafo and members of All Saints Anglican Church, Houston, Texas, cordially invite you to their 2022 Harvest of Joy annual Harvest Thanksgiving Bazaar and Raffle Draw of 2022 Mercedes-Benz. It's a good thing to give thanks to our God. This is time to give thanks to Almighty God. Join us on Sunday, 6th of November 2022, 10:30 a.m. at All Saints Anglican Church, 13403 Rain Road, Houston, Texas 77083. This event is going to be live coverage. Buy your raffle ticket for $20 and win 2022 Benz CLA 250. Call friends, family, and well-wishers to be part of this. Signed, Lady Judith Nwokore, Secretary, Affairs Committee, Sir Alex Charam, Chairman, Affairs Committee, and Sir Chidioke Ojiato, announcer. Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice and yogurt bar. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk in at 3320 Highway 6 South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice and yogurt bar. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Oh yeah, suya on the spot. We value our customers. That's why we make suya for them on the spot. Didi turkey wings suya, beef suya, skewers of kidney suya, chicken thigh suya, spicy kuli, grilled fish, 100% halal, real Hausa suya. Order now 832-916-0724 or at www.suyaonthespot.com. Instagram handle at suyaonthespot. There is suya and there is suya. Check us out today. Spicy and not spicy. Suya on the spot. Ukojabe.
All right, you're welcome back from that break. I can see that you see a lot of things that you probably want to patronize. Maybe you want to buy fruit juice or anything, you know, all those information has been given to you. Just choose whichever one that works for you. We actually was talking about, we were talking about a guy that helped to raise a daughter, and the daughter is grown. The daughter told her mom that I would prefer someone like my dad, which is the stepdad. But what happened? The mom took it all that way around. And she started misbehaving, getting mad, accusing the man for doing what the man did not do. So that is life for you. So what do you think?
Yes, I think we have to get to a point where we are strong. I found out that being under peer pressure, you know, one would think that it's majorly children that are so pressured by their peers and they do things that they would not ordinarily probably have done.
Yeah.
But it's apparent that peer pressure is not age sensitive.
Yeah, yeah. We have a caller here.
Okay, okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello, good afternoon?
Good afternoon.
Or good morning or good night or whichever.
Good afternoon, I'm in Houston.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
No, you know, I was looking at your show and you messy. Y'all so messy. Not that I love you, but so messy. But and then Grandpa, you something else. She should have hit you over your head.
Oh no, easy. We're not talking about the show right now. We're talking about something.
She should have hit you over the head. But anyway, but no, in reference to the woman, you know, a lot of times it's been said that when someone accuses someone, that they're actually the ones that's doing the wrong. So I want you to think about that too. I've heard that. You know, I came up kind of rough and places I shouldn't have been or whatever. But a lot of times people accuse you of what they're doing. Yeah. So she might be the one. And I'm just gonna use my sanctified imagination if I can. But he was such a good dad, and you know, maybe she got a little jealous, and maybe she, you know, I don't know, maybe she was doing what she was accusing him of doing. It's really sad, but it does happen. It does happen.
Angie, let me ask you this: as the man, what would you do?
Well, if he's a prayer, and apparently he might love God. So he just prays, and apparently he loves this woman because, you know, me. I mean, if I have a husband that has other children, I'm gonna love his children. If I love him,
yeah, which is good.
He loves the wife, and so he'll just pray for her and love her, and hopefully everything will come out okay. But we're really in a bad times right now. So much stuff is happening. It's just really crazy.
Right.
Yeah, right. You're right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your contribution.
Then as the daughter now, I want to ask you, as the daughter, that daughter was so happy to say that, what would you do as a daughter?
Well, if she told the truth. He's been a good dad. I mean, she appreciates that.
Okay.
And she probably knows a lot of other children don't have good dads. So, I mean, unfortunately, some do. There are a lot of good dads. I'm not saying nothing about, you know. But, I mean, she knows how to appreciate. If he's a good dad, she appreciates him. You know?
So do you think the mother have not let down the daughter right now? Because the daughter would be in a bad shape right now, thinking of something else.
No, she has to have a good understanding, because one thing that can really hurt a good daughter is if the mom turns against her. So that's a very hurtful thing. If
very
the
hurtful.
Mom, I mean, we all need a good mommy. So, you know, what can you say?
So tell mommy to come off it, and mommy come to her senses.
Pray for
and
mommy.
yeah.
What you tell mommy ain't gonna help. Mommy ain't gonna listen. So you gotta pray for mommy.
Okay.
That's the only person that can help her, because she's out of line.
Okay.
She's definitely out of line.
She's out of line. Yeah, you're right.
She's out of line.
You're right.
All right, y'all beautiful people.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to watch us every day, 12 to 2 p.m.
And
okay?
call again.
Y'all so messy. I don't know. I have to call. You be saying something, I'm like, all right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh my God.
Okay, maybe that has to come in the, like she was saying that she should have knocked the old man on the head.
What was that?
Something about what the old man did.
Which old man?
What old man like that?
What's going on with old man? I don't even know what old man you're talking about.
On the edgy rest.
Oh, the edgy rest.
Yes.
Okay, let the old man go and do whatever the old man likes. So thank you so much, Angie, for calling on the show. And I still want to, we still have like 4 or 5 minutes more. So if you want to call, you can call right now. Let's hear your own view. I can see a lot of people are not in support of what the lady did anyway, because no matter what, Yoruba ni ton ba nle kusie ma le jo si won. That means
interpret it. Yeah, interpret it.
you are the one that caused the English to go away now.
Please come, please come, please come back.
You caused the English to go away now. Okay, whenever anyone is devising good to you, please devise
reciprocate.
Reciprocate. Don't do something that will hurt the other man at the end of the day. I don't think that's a good thing for anybody that actually want to marry someone with kids.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of baby
single
mamas,
dads, single moms, you know.
We have single moms out there that really need guys that are good like us, you know.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello.
Are we communicating here?
Everybody's blowing their trumpets.
So everybody needs good dads, good guys. And if you have one, please take care of them, because it's a gold. You can find it easily.
Yeah.
Okay? So to those that are in that mess, I'm coming back to give you my own submission. But before I do this submission, I want you to understand that here we do advertise for people, different companies, different kind of job you do. I told someone the other time, when do you think it's good for you to advertise what you are selling? He says when everything is packaged, well done, and everything is okay. I said, that's fine, but you are missing something. Most of the time, it's good to have advertisement earlier before you start erecting whatever you are erecting. And after you finish erecting everything, people, even by the time you are erecting, people will come and say, wow, is that not the place that will be buying so? It's good for your business. The moment you finish, I bet it, a lot of people will come around and start buying your goods because they already know what is going to be there. Have you forgotten that that's a good idea? So stop saying until I have everything done, then I'll call somebody to come and advertise for me. Are you into hair plating, salon, cutting, whatever kind of business you do? Please bring it for us. We'll take just small money from you, and it's not much.
No, very affordable.
Affordable. We won't bring back. We're not going to bring back for you.
You don't have to.
Just little. Then we'll be able to tell people. You can see a lot of people coming, and yours will not be number one, and it won't be the last. Okay? So bring it. In case you have anything you want us to advertise, can you please call the number for them to call?
Yes, call us on 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. That's the number to call, and we will be too glad to help you to promote your business. Don't
forget, happiness is free, but as free as it is, some people still don't have it. You get that? I said happiness is free, but as free as the happiness is, some don't even have it. You want to be happy? Make somebody happy. That's just the cocoa of it. All right, let's go back to the discussion now. Let's do the final note on that so that we can go on the show. So, what do you have for daddy, the daughter, and the man, and the wife?
The woman.
Yeah.
I'm going to start from the man. Okay. I'm going to say thank you for all you do. It's not common. Yes, there are many good people, but then we know that there are other people that are, pretty bad too. So for being a good man, being a good dad, I personally believe that there is no such thing as other people's children. Children are to be taken care of, loved, and all that. And you've done that for your wife's daughter, who you have adopted as yours. Thank you for what you have done. And even though you have been kind of repaid evil for the good, I'm going to implore you to please don't take it to heart. She's definitely out of line, but she's just, maybe being jealous, maybe she was misguided, or a wrong counsel was given and all that. And she was vulnerable for whatever reason. Please forgive her. Keep loving on her. And then, like Angie said, pray. Yes, pray.
Prayer is the master key.
Yes, so please,
Dalu.
Dalu.
So.
And then for the daughter, I know that could be very devastating. I know that you really feel let down. You feel, what's the word I'm looking for now? Like, how could she even think of that? How could she even think you would do that to her? Sleep with her husband, and then how could she even think you would do that to a man who has been so good to the both of you, and you really feel like you feel disappointed in her, but she's human after all. She's human. Just go ahead and let her know this is it. This is why I said what I said, and I'm sorry you got all these things mixed up, but that's not what it is.
And let her know the truth.
Yeah, and forgive her. Okay. Yeah. Madam, try.
The final say on that madam now.
She no try. You didn't try.
You already said she doesn't know mathematics.
You didn't do well.
You didn't know the mathematics.
You didn't do well.
Okay.
You didn't do well. You don't just jump into conclusion. The poorest form of knowledge is assumption. You don't just assume, or just because somebody told you, you assume it's true, or because you just felt like that, or maybe one voice in your head was just telling you. Maybe some people from your village that is not happy that you are settled, They just
so somebody's actually following from the village.
Who knows? Village people. And then you're whispering those things, and then you are also, don't just assume. Look at this man. Look at what he's done. Look at his, check these things out. And look at your daughter, the daughter you raised, and all that. So you are definitely, you didn't do well. You are out of line. You need to make amends. You need to apologize. You need to apologize. You need to apologize to both your husband and your daughter. And I hope it's not that you are also doing that. If that is the case, that's another story. That you have a whole lot to do, because you are the one that actually caused all these things.
Okay.
And you have a whole lot.
Let me quickly say this. Thank you so much, Bukola. Because if I want to let you talk, I know you can talk from now till tomorrow. But let me quickly say this. The first thing is the man. I'll go straight to you, ma'am. Daddy, please don't think that is how things will always be. It's just for a while. And what happened now is just trust problem, okay? Everybody have it. Me too, I have it. At times I don't trust myself, not to even trust others. But I try and I pray that God help me so I can be able to trust myself. If you don't trust yourself, it will be very, very difficult for you to trust others. So it's because she don't trust herself. That's why she didn't trust you. But let me ask you a question, sir. If anybody say you stole something, you did not do it, why will you get mad at that? Only what you tell them is, no, I did not. But if you do it, that's when it has to get to you. So don't let it get to you because you don't do it, all right? We all know you don't do it. You know why I say we all know you don't do it? Because in the story, the story did not mention that you did it. So congratulations for being a good dad. And I want to see you doing more things for that daughter of yours. Please keep it up. And make sure your home comes together. Allow your wife's brain that is overflowing to calm down a little bit. Then explain things to her. You know how you always take her. Get closer to her. Talk to her. Hug her. Kiss her. Let her know the bitter truth. And I bet it with you, your house will always be like this. Then to the daughter, please. Daughter, don't mind your mom. Your mom has seen too much. Too much. your mom seen this, that, before she got to get one guy like that. Doesn't even know the guy will be good. They thought the guy will be like, okay, But the guy is not like that. The guy turned out to be the good one. So she has already met different people. So you didn't even know that's how things be. So just tell your mom, congratulations, you have a good guy. Okay?
Go and hold him.
You go and hold your mom. You too. Hug your mom. Tell your mom, hey mom, your brain is actually about to pop out of your brain. Your brain is about to pop out of your head. Okay? Please keep it in. If the brain is up here, it won't work. You only walk here. Okay, mommy? Break it down. It's not that you are actually abusing your mom. You are just telling your mom to calm down. Not everything you have to flare up with. And don't let that stop you being a good daughter to your dad, okay? And don't ever let that give you what you don't even have in mind towards your dad. It's your dad, and you've seen him to be your dad. Please, keep the good work. God bless you. To the mommy flare. Flare up. Flare. You just flare up like that. I don't have anything to tell you that. Just go and beg both your daughter and your husband. Because if you beg them, that's when they will be able to tell the truth. Or you calm down, that's when you'll be able to hear the truth. If they have been doing that, do you think at 25 that's when you get to know? Something they have been in the house to grow together, and now you are flying up because somebody is giving you some important information that is not necessary for you. They call it important information, and you think it's okay. Not all important information is necessary for everybody to hear. All right? Calm down and go and learn mathematics in school. Stop adding 1 and 1 together
to get 7.
To get 7.
Can I say one more thing?
Okay.
I want to say this to every woman out there who has a good man. Please keep him. You can only keep a man that wants to be kept, yes, but there are men that want to be kept. Please keep them. Don't push them out.
That's it. Because what you have done already pushed that man out. But because of the love he has for you, don't worry, you are still safe. It's just one out of nothing. So try and do what you need to do.
Right.
And that's how it's going to be on this show today. My name again is SHINA. But before I go, Gracious is still there?
Yes,
let's hear something about the Gracious.
Gracious Channel, that's a clothing line. They are my costumier. And yes, they have fantastic clothes, bespoke. They have ready to wear. You want unique African wears for men and for women, they have it. You can check them on their website, www.graciouschannel.com, or you can reach out to them on 401-661-6715, and they will promptly attend to you. Thank you. My name is Bukola Sarah, and I'm always happy to serve.
That it is, and that's how it is today. A big thank you to all the sponsors today. I want to say thank you so much. What do we have? If you are not here, we're not going to be here. It's because you are there for us. That's why we're here too. God bless you. And I pray that whomever that do any advertisement on this channel, on our program, or wherever you see my face or any of us face, we never regret doing that. Amen. God will continue to prosper you, and you grow from glory to glory, from strength to strength. We'll pray for you, and please pray for us too. A big thank you to that beautiful lady that have been putting things together, Georgina Bracco. If you see my picture showing, somebody's picture showing, advert going on, somebody is in charge of that, and that is Georgina Bracco. Can you please put your hands together for Georgina? That's a good one. Thank you so much, Georgina. We love you. Until tomorrow that you're going to see me on this show, don't forget, tomorrow is going to be, It's going to be, It's going to be, I want to make your day more tomorrow. It's not about thinking about some stupid things that doesn't even need it for your brain. We need to equip our brain with good things, some positive vibes. How do I say it?
Positive vibes, yes.
Positive
vibes.
Oh God. Some positive vibes, okay? SHINA OYINLOLA is my name. Teku larada tomu la febrile baba to be melomo. Any alata la ya ata le no ata no ata ya back on. Igeleku. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Please see.
Please.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
I want to shuku.
I want to shuku.
Oh yeah, hug me. Give me a hug. To be sincere, this is very shukuable. As it is now, I don't want to be Grandpa Oluya. You have already said it and I don't. Did it really come from your heart for me to shuku you?
Yes, Grandpa.
Kneel down and say shuku me, sir.
Shuku me, sir.
I am going to shuku you.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
Who is this? How did you get here? What happened to you? Now your mama I bring here. Look at the way you are looking. What? Eh? Olúwẹ̀rí máa gbó òjò. Olúwẹ̀rí máa gbó òjò. I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. I didn't even know this thing is like this. But something is actually worrying me. I told this one to go to her room. How did you get here? He can't even talk. Dákun, ìyá, mo fi yọ yín o, mo fi yọ yín o, I never knew you are. I didn't know you were even good more than I do. I'm very sorry.
Gbogbo aṣọ kọ́ ló ń lù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ. You just see me and you think this is all that is to me. See, life is spiritual. When you see someone, don't just assume that that is all to them. Don't take people for granted. I know all these things. I know somebody can be back in Africa and be throwing arrows to them in America. I know that. I know they've deceived you, that everything they've done. No. You will know that there are people and that there are people. I'm not angry. Believe you me, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Now you are happy, right? And you are about, with your granddaughter. Look at you.
It is the devil's.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. The devil made you to come to your son's wife and then go to your granddaughter. You were going there.
There is nothing
I know, but if you had had your way with me, she would have been your next victim now.
Wallahi, I won't even touch her. For God's sake, I won't touch her.
You won't even touch her. You will not dare to touch her. You won't. Baba, I'm not hungry. I'm not angry with you. But I'm glad that this has happened now. You're happy, right? Yes. You are. Okay, but you are happy to make me the sacrificial lamb. God punish you. Sorry, my darling. Don't mind your grandpa. I told you he was acting strange. And there are a lot of things that are happening, but I've got everything under control, okay? Your bedtime. So just go ahead to bed. I've got this, okay? You think this will just go like that? This is just the beginning. You started it. And I'm going to take it on from here.
Panumo aboki babo wijo.
Panumo aboki babo wijo, okay?
Panumo abafe ki ba abafe fohun.
Panumo abafe ki ba abafe fohun, okay?
Alanu fohun báyìí nta ko pepeye.
Alanu fohun báyìí ni ti akọ pepeye.
Then I will put it on my... Let me...
Mo rántí, that is to say, ohun tí n bá ti ní kó ṣe báyìí ni wà máa ṣe. Aha! Baba dìde. Baba dìde. Kíni ń ṣe? Okay. Can you smile? Smile. Dance. Aha! Okay, can you move a bit? Stop. Correct. Jump up twice.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant. Chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. West Block Event Hall is all you need for weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. We can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com.
Hey guys, my name is SHINA OYINLOLA, and I'm trying to let you know that Abntv do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to Abntv Direct. Call on us now, 346-426-5650, 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.